How's everybody doing again? This is Steve with another DIY yourself on irrigation. Um, all day today I've been shooting videos, showing you how to do this and do that, hook up your irrigation from your front lawn all the way to your backyard so you have water going on your plants. And this was an all-day project and I got it finally done. So I'm going to walk you through the steps again through the first video and second video and my last video until I got another project going, which there's going to be a lot more coming along. But anyways, this morning what I was explaining is your main water source from your community, or whatever you want to call it, comes from the front and it runs to your house, and it comes to this bad boy right here. It goes, connects into the bottom right down there, runs up into your house, and then it comes back over and runs into a backflow which runs down and comes and supplies water to your irrigation. So this is your front irrigation, which I didn't have this morning, is my back irrigation. So what I did is I took a T, cut into the front irrigation, so I automatically have water going first to the back. Then I came along, drilled into the wall, which I already covered up. Sorry for that, guys. Covered up, which is coming down there, over here, into right there to that bad boy, which supplies water to my 3 sprinkler systems. This one I got to my wife's garden, plants, flowers, trees, and so forth. This one I have going to sprinkler heads, and this one I have going to sprinkler heads. Like I explained to you guys this morning, do 10 and 10 sprinkler heads. Don't go past 10. What's so great about this unit, the Orbit sprinkler system, is if you need to add more units, you can. All you do is just unscrew that and add on another unit for your sprinkler system. So basically, the wiring, what you want to do with that is what I do personally. People may have different things going on, but this is the way I do it. So basically I just look at the top of every one of them and it shows off, on, off, on, off, on. So I take the one that's on the side that says off on each one of them, off, off, so I know that it is the same exact wire. Now I connect all those wires together to one, and then so forth. Then I take this one that's on the on position, see the wiring going right there, follow that, and I connect it to a color, which this one I made green. Second one, second irrigation pump, this one for the sprinkler systems is green and purple, but they're on their own individual, so don't connect these two together. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is you take the off on the off side, connect all the offs together on this one too, all the offs together, and then you have one wire left on the top of this system, which is the on one, and you connect that to a color. And this one right here, for an instance, is my wife's garden, so that one's going to be red. And the 2 sprinkler heads, I got green and purple. So you're going to take your wire, feed it. This is what I did, is feed it through a PVC pipe ran it up to your timer, which here is your timer. Another Orbit product. Love them. Won't stop using them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the back. You're gonna see all of these right here. You're not gonna have to worry about any of these besides the blue ones and the white one. So again, down here, remember all those wires that are on to off together, which is this one right here, all connected together. I got that hooked up to white. So that's telling me, for an instance, this is going to be your common wire is going to be white. So you hook white into COM, common. There's a white wire going into common. Now the 1, 2, 3, 4s, those are for your individual systems. So again, green, purple, red. So what you do is you take the green, hook it up to number 1, purple, hook it up to number 2, red, hook it up to number 3. As soon as you're done doing that, you close it up and you set all your programs, which is really handy. Comes in handy with this thing. That's why I love this thing. It's really simple. A kid can do it actually. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set your clock, you're gonna set your date, your time to start, and your run time. How much do you want your sprinkler heads or your garden to run? So you just set that, and what you do is you just keep turning over, which, you know, set clock is Arizona time right now, 6:51. Set date, there's 2020. Set time that you want the irrigation to start running. So up here you see the number 1 slot. That's meaning this guy right here is going to turn on at 5:30 in the morning. That's what I want it set at. Then you go over, push the little arrow button to go over, which is going to give you number 2, which is this guy right here, the other sprinkler system. That's going to start at 6:30 a.m. Then you go back over, push, see, number 3, which is the flower bed, garden, and all that stuff, is going to be number 3. That's going to start at 5 o'clock in the morning. Your run times, 30 minutes. You can go up higher if you want, but you know, there's station 1, which is this guy. He's going to run for 30 minutes. This guy's going to run for 30 minutes, and this guy's going to run for 30 minutes. Again, all you got to do is just go over. You see station 2 over there in the corner. Go over station 3 and go over station 4. It's blank because I don't have another irrigation slot for them to go to. Now, how often? You're going to turn it over to how often. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to hit enter and then go over, enter, over, enter, over, which is going to pick Monday through Friday, all those times. Then after you're done, your budget. How much do you want your water to be running at? 50%, 80%, whatever. I got mine at 100% because I don't care about the water bill. I care about the plants more than my water bill. Off is just, you just turn the system off. Auto, you want it on auto, so all these are going. But again, took me the day to do, and I got her done. You can do the same exact thing, save some money, and yeah, take pride in your work. And again, here you go, boom.